Alright, so get something to drink while waiting for 20 seconds. Alright, so we're back. We're back, so give me something to drink real quick. And let's go ahead and continue. I never played any of the DLC, so.
You're awake. Good.
Yeah. Great. Where are we?
You're in one of our facilities.
So this is the almighty Mobius, huh?
Be careful about what you say. You don't know how powerful they are.
Right. So powerful they have to kidnap a washed-up ex-cop to help them.
XCOM.
At least your terrible sense of humor is still intact.
Enough of this bullshit. Where's Lily?
Patience. All your answers are right here.
The Beacon Mental Hospital incident was an unfortunate setback. But we used the knowledge gained to build a new and vastly improved STEM system.
What does this have to do with my daughter?
Imagine it. Millions of minds connected together.
The Joseph gun or
Happiness for
whatever.
one is
That'd be a weird
happiness for
twist.
all. This machine, this miracle, will allow our species to achieve greatness. We needed to start with a mind that was pure and clean enough to support thousands of personalities. The mind of an innocent child.
You connected Lily to that machine?
Your daughter is quite special. The most stable core candidate we've ever tested. Thanks to her, the new STEM has been a smashing success. Until recently.
A little over a week ago, Lily vanished. Just stopped sending signals. Then the STEM environment began to collapse. We thought it was just a technical glitch, an easy fix, so we sent a team of Mobius agents inside. But then we lost contact with them, and STEM went dark.
Think about this, Mr. Castellanos. I am providing you an opportunity. Not only to see your daughter again, but to save her life. Something you thought you failed to do before. You can save her, or let her die. It's your choice.
Look at me. I'm the generic dark agent. I wear a suit under my hand like this.
Good luck, Sebastian. And please, try to cooperate with any team members you might find in there. I know you don't trust us, but they have the same goals as you do.
That's all right. I'm fine by myself.
Just remember to call me the moment you find Lily, so that we can begin the extraction process. I'll be out here for you. And someone else will be in there for you. Are you ready?
I don't know what that means. Could be taken good or bad.
Be careful in there, Sebastian. We're counting on you.
So,
STEM entry in 3, 2, 1.
Cool, cool. Well, do we start off in a dark, dark area? Okay, so one thing I want to, two things I want to say before we really get started, because this is the actual, let's say, for most part, beginning of the game. One is, yes, I may die fair somewhat often. It's that kind of game. Second of all, I wonder if the person that is waiting inside for us, I don't know if she meant that as like a bad guy like Ruvik waiting for us to get revenge, or someone to help us. And I wonder if that's I don't know the guy's name. I want to say it's Joseph from the first one that she shot, because I never played any of the DLC. Just kind of, I didn't want to, and I just kind of dropped off of it. But we saw him get shot. In the game, we never saw him dead in the tub, so we're not. A lot of people were like, well, we can't be 100% sure he's dead. And I was thinking the same thing. Because I thought in the ending scene we'd see him or something. So I went online, as I beat the original game, and I asked around, and people were saying, yeah, we don't really know. So I wonder if that's who that is. We'll see.
Is this... Where am I? Coming, Lily.
And it might work with like some lighting and stuff.
To accept Myra, but she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
It's maybe like we can still see me, but it's not darker.
What is this place?
To add to the effect of a lighthouse. Wasn't that in the last game?
Detective, we've got a call.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, because a beacon. I remember that. But I was saying, make it darker where you can still see me, but it's dark to add to the effect. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to start doing a lot more horror since October. I'm going to get back to Evil Within. Emily wants to play, and there was someone else I was playing there for a while. Oh, Outlast, but I didn't like that one as much as the first one.
What the...
Hello? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman? What?
Snap out of it, Sebastian. You've made it in safely. How are you feeling?
Terrible. Like the worst hangover ever.
Don't worry. It will pass once your mind has adjusted. You're in an area separate from the main system right now. That's how we're able to maintain communication with you. This construct is called your room. It's a safe zone that was formed from your own memories.
My memories, huh? If that's the case, then where are my wife and child? This place looks like my old office at Crimson City PD.
It was your subconscious that built it. You should ask yourself that question. Let's get down to business. We sent some information into your room. Do you see anything unfamiliar?
I think that's a little like Crimson City. Crimson Death, Blood, Red, Not in the game.
First commendation. Feels like another lifetime. I guess because it was.
Yeah, before shit got all crazy.
There are photos of a bunch of Mobius agents here. Your lost team, I assume.
That's them. Let us know if you locate any of them. You're our only line of communication into STEM. They're stuck in Union and searching for Lily too.
Union?
This STEM environment was designed to look and feel like a small town called Union.
Great. So your experts need rescuing too, huh?
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm only here to find Lily.
There's more info there. You should check it out before you go.
Hoffman. Psychology and surveillance. This one could be cagey. Sykes. A tech, but at least he has some small arms training.
which could actually work against me as well.
O'Neill. They must not have been expecting trouble if they sent in all these technicians. Harrison. Combat specialist, huh? Hopefully he can take care of himself. Baker. Team leader. He's the guy I should try to find first. Lily, your team, and now me. We're all stuck inside STEM. I still don't understand why you can't just take them all out of their pods and wake them up.
It doesn't work that way. Without a core, we're totally locked out of the system. To forcibly remove anyone from STEM at this point would kill them and leave their consciousness trapped inside there.
Great. Mobius has got some stellar backup plans.
Stating the obvious isn't going to speed things along. You need to find Lily. Otherwise she, you, and everyone else inside is going to die.
I'll be doing Final Fantasy in a bit, but I want to do this a little bit and then play a little later. It's dark outside, but I want a little dark for us to really play. Like later. But I just want to get my Final Fantasy stuff in too, so.
Union, huh? Looks like Anytown, USA.
It was designed that way to keep the test subjects calm and relaxed.
Calm and relaxed. The exact opposite of Beacon.
What happened at Beacon was beyond our control.
It doesn't seem like you've got much control this time either.
Look, I don't know what you're going to encounter in there. If you need information, I'd suggest you try talking to some of the locals. You know, canvass the area. Just like you taught me back at KCPD.
You were never a real detective, Kidman.
And you're not a detective anymore. But let's try to do some detecting anyway, okay?
And they can knock stuff over.
Lily drew this picture of me. It was burned up along with everything else in the house.
Kind of look at the, is the accommodation only look on this wall? Okay. That's the best way to do it right there. Yeah, I was wondering what you, like, some kind of first person view was. That's on the desk that's important. So I'll make sure I got everything. It's Castellanos. What did I say? I thought it was Sebastian something else. Oh, it's on Twitch. I'll look it up.
A cat? I don't ever remember owning a cat.
Oh. That kind of makes me sad. We had a black cat for 17 years. We had to put down a couple months ago. No.
Slide projector? Where did my memory dig this up? Elementary school?
Hmm. One out of 11 in the whole game? Or is it just... Ah, there we go.
Just like Beacon. Should be a way out.
I gotta
Couldn't
check
my
this.
memory just make regular doors?
So, that's weird. We're only 11 in the whole game. Can I bet it? pet the kitty. No, I guess not. Alright. So then we're gonna let me through there. I'll have to go to the mirror, but I want to check make sure there's nothing else in this room. What was that? Oh, yeah, it was just something shining. Huh. You don't have an ink ribbon anymore. Alright, I think that was the same thing, but I want to be sure.
Here we go again. Into the looking glass.
Oh no!
Lily, what's wrong?
My doll's head is broke.
It's okay. Mom can fix it for you. She can fix anything.
Is that supposed to be him? I just realized that doll.
Sebastian? What's wrong?
What other two look like?
Are you alright?
I've got a wonderful family. An amazingly smart and beautiful wife. Why wouldn't I be alright? Come here, Myra.
This is the family?
You've been working too hard. It's making you delirious. Are you sure you're not coming down with something?
Yeah, I could do this video on Twitch, but I think that the dolls are the family members.
Is this the right place?
Well, at least it doesn't look like a hospital right now. You know, I'm sure when I get out there, natives are going to be restless. Okay. Now we do have gauges. Can we? Controls. Okay, yeah.
What the?
Not that this place looks much more promising, but... Alright, so with this one, since it's like, well, not like Sherlock Holmes, but it's a little more, I don't know, like, demanding and stuff than Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy can do an hour, but with Sherlock Holmes, something about one time, it just got blurry, so I'm just going to go back to 20-minute rule with this one. So, well, let's just do a 25-minute rule, actually. We'll see if that works. What's that? Is the light outside? Or reflecting? Alright. Okay, so I thought the penguins would come alive, and it did in a way, but not the way I expected it to. William Baker. Is that one of the STEM people? I always like the classical music they played. It's a little cheesy, especially with the mental asylum setting of the first one. And it still worked though. I thought it worked at least. Just some old jazz singing over it, and it'd be great.
What the hell?
Okay.
That's one of the search team. Baker.
Let's back up first. Make sure nothing else in here we can find or something.
Someone tried to block the way out. Or in.
Probably in.
Sadistic. Whoever did this must have enjoyed it.
Right, so it's close enough to 25. I'm going to end this one and start a new one. And that'll be the first two segments, then I'll switch to Final Fantasy. But after that, I'll play this again. So just